Team 30 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 30.1. Varieties, the very spice of life that gives it all its flavor. William Cowper, 1731 to 1800. Cowper's insight is timeless. The spice of life lies in its diversity, different experiences, people, and moments that make life vibrant and exciting. Have you recently embraced any new varieties that added some extra flavor to your life? William Cowper was an English poet and hymnodist, one of the most popular poets of his time. In many ways, he was one of the forerunners of Romantic poetry. Team 30.2. Be true to your work, your word, and your friend. Henry David Thoreau, 1817 to 1862. Integrity and loyalty in our endeavors, promises, and relationships form the bedrock of a fulfilling life. They define our character and build the trust that holds everything together. How do you see these values playing out in your own experiences? Henry David Thoreau was an American poet and philosopher. He is best known for his book, Walden, about simple living in natural surroundings, and his essay, Civil Disobedience, an argument for disobedience to an unjust state. Team 30.3. Fortune befriends the bold. Emily Dickinson, 1830 to 1886. Taking bold steps often leads to unexpected and wonderful opportunities. Fortune favors those who dare to step beyond their comfort zones and venture into the unknown. Got any bold plans or ambitions you're working towards? Emily Dickinson's poems have had a remarkable influence in American literature. Using original wordplay, unexpected rhymes, and abrupt line breaks demonstrating a formal poetic structure that seems to defy its restrictions. Team 30.4. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Benjamin Franklin, 1706 to 1790. Franklin's wisdom underscores the importance of careful consideration in friendships. Building trust and genuine connections takes time, and once established, they shouldn't be hastily altered. Have you experienced friendships that stood the test of time through thoughtful choice and patience? Benjamin Franklin was one of the founding fathers of the United States. Franklin was a printer, postmaster, inventor, civic activist, statesman, and diplomat. Team 30.5. Along with success comes a reputation for wisdom. Euripides, 480 BC, 406 BC. Success often comes with the perception of wisdom because navigating challenges and achieving goals require keen insight and judgment. Have you seen instances where success brought about a heightened respect for someone's wisdom? Euripides was a Greek playwright whom Aristotle called the most tragic of the Greek poets. He is certainly the most revolutionary Greek tragedian known in modern times. Team 30.6. I like the noise of democracy. James Buchanan, 1791 to 1868. Buchanan's quote captures the lively essence of a functioning democracy. It's not always quiet or orderly, but it's the sound of diverse voices being heard and considered. It's the noise of freedom and participation. Do you find that the noise is worth it? James Buchanan Jr. was an American lawyer and politician who served as the 15th President of the United States from 1857 to 1861. He is most famous for being the last president before the start of the Civil War. Team 30.7. However big the fool, there is always a bigger fool to admire him. Nicholas Desprose, 1636 to 1711. Desprose's observation is a sharp reminder of the peculiar ways admiration and influence work. It reflects the often perplexing nature of human judgment and the fascinating dynamics of societal praise. Seen any modern-day examples of this? Nicholas Boileau Desprose, poet and leading literary critic in his day, known for his influence in upholding classical standards in both French and English literature. Team 30.8. Better late than never. Matthew Henry 1662–1714. Henry's words remind us that taking action, even if delayed, is often better than not acting at all. Life gives us chances to redeem ourselves and make things right, no matter how late. Have you had moments where you were grateful you decided to act, despite the delay? Matthew Henry was a nonconformist minister and author, born in Wales but spent much of his life in England. He is best known for the 6-volume biblical commentary exposition of the Old and New Testaments. Free easy extra advantage math, spelling and reading workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free easy math wisdom workbooks with octa repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free easy alpha Cypher coded puzzles teach letters, numbers and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this Cypher quote of encouragement using either our learning to spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling and reading practice. And, if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms. Like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder with blatantly subliminal messages promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids and adults. You can clothe a whole family, city or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.